Ryan Reynolds comes out as bi. Ryan Reynolds is of the community. Yes, he likes both men and women. However, he had kept it hidden for so long because he feared for his life. Someone threatened to end him and ruin his career and legacy if he ever came out. You wouldn't believe who the person behind this was. Watch till the EMD to find out who. Imagine waking up one day to the shocking revelation that one of Hollywood's most beloved leading men has been hiding a secret about his true self for years. What if I told you that Ryan Reynolds, yes, the witty, charming star you thought you knew, is secretly bisexual? Today, on this 100% real and verified news update, we're diving deep into a story that's turning heads and sparking conversations across the globe. Stay tuned as we uncover every detail and reveal what this means for Hollywood and fans alike. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Gossip, your #1 destination for the latest, most explosive celebrity news. I'm your host, and in today's video, we're going to explore the surprising claim that Ryan Reynolds is secretly bisexual. We'll be breaking down the evidence, discussing what this could mean for his public image and personal life, and diving into the reactions from fans and experts alike. If you're as intrigued as we are about this revelation, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from Celeb Gossip. And don't forget to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We love hearing from you, and your opinion truly matters. Ryan Reynolds is known worldwide for his quick wit, charming personality, and roles in blockbuster films that have made him a household name. For years, he's been the poster boy for humor, relatability, and a kind of offbeat masculinity that resonates with millions. But what if behind that carefully curated public persona, there's a whole aspect of his identity that has been kept under wraps? Today, we're peeling back the layers to reveal a side of Ryan that only a few insiders claim to have seen: his secret bisexuality. Before we go any further, let's acknowledge that discussions about sexual orientation can be sensitive. Our goal here is not to sensationalize, but to explore a potential truth that might help us better understand the complexities of celebrity identities in a rapidly changing world. So, grab a seat and let's dive into the intriguing details. Rumors have a way of sprouting in the fertile soil of Hollywood, and this one is no exception. The conversation started when a few trusted sources from within the industry began to hint at a side of Ryan Reynolds that he had kept private. These insiders claim that during several offset gatherings and intimate industry events, Ryan was seen engaging in heartfelt and genuine conversations with both male and female colleagues in ways that went beyond simple friendship. According to these reports, Ryan's charm and open nature allowed him to form deep connections with a diverse group of people. It wasn't until recently that whispers grew louder, and some of his closest friends and colleagues suggested that his affections weren't confined to just one gender. Imagine the shock when someone you admire for being unabashedly himself reveals that his love and attraction know no bounds. Evidence in Insider Testimonies. I know you're eager to hear about the evidence behind this claim. Right. Our sources, who have been in the know for years, report that Ryan Reynolds has been remarkably private about his personal life. However, several key moments have raised eyebrows among those who have closely observed him over the years. Unconventional interactions. There have been multiple occasions when Ryan was seen engaging in deep, emotionally charged conversations with male co-stars and friends at private parties and industry events. His body language, the warmth in his eyes, and the subtle touches during these interactions were noted by several eyewitnesses who believed that these moments were far more than just friendly banter. Social media hints. On a few occasions, Ryan's social media posts and interactions have sparked curiosity. Cryptic captions and ambiguous responses to fan comments have left some fans wondering if he was trying to hint at a broader spectrum of his identity. While nothing was explicitly stated, these subtle cues have added fuel to an already blazing rumor mill. Close-knit relationships. According to close industry insiders, Ryan has maintained a particularly close bond with a small circle of friends, including both men and women, with whom he shares personal stories and experiences. Some insiders suggest that this group dynamic has long been a space where Ryan felt free to express every facet of his personality, a side of him that might not align with the traditional image seen on the red carpet. These pieces of evidence, while not definitive proof, create a compelling narrative that Ryan Reynolds might be embracing a bisexual identity in a way that challenges the conventional norms of Hollywood. What do you think? Have you noticed any hints in his interviews or social media that might support this claim? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Exploring the implications, what this means for Ryan and Hollywood. Let's take a moment to consider the broader implications of this revelation. If it turns out that Ryan Reynolds is indeed secretly bisexual, it could mark a significant moment for celebrity culture and the representation of LGBTQ+ individuals in Hollywood. Here are a few potential impacts. Breaking stereotypes. Ryan has always been seen as the quintessential straight male lead in countless films. So embracing a bisexual identity could challenge the stereotypes and expectations placed on actors. In Hollywood, it could pave the way for more nuanced portrayals of sexuality in the entertainment industry. Empowering others. For many fans, seeing a beloved star live authentically, regardless of society's traditional labels, can be incredibly empowering. It sends a message that everyone should feel free to love who they truly are, without fear of judgment. Industry shifts. Hollywood is slowly but surely moving toward more inclusive narratives. Ryan's openness, if confirmed, might inspire other celebrities to share their truths, leading to more diverse stories being told on and off screen. What would you say are the biggest benefits of having such a trailblazing revelation in today's world, and how do you think this could affect future roles and public perceptions of celebrities? Drop your opinions in the comments. Your voice is essential to this conversation. Diving deeper, analyzing the cultural context. In our modern era, discussions about sexual orientation have become more open and accepting. Over the past decade, we've witnessed a surge in LGBTQ+ representation in media, and with it, an increased willingness among celebrities to speak openly about their identities. Ryan Reynolds, known for his candid interviews and fearless humor, might be part of this cultural shift. Historically, many public figures have hidden aspects of their personal lives due to societal pressures and the fear of negative repercussions. However, as the world becomes more accepting, the narrative is changing. Celebrities are now more likely to embrace every part of their identity, regardless of how it might be perceived by the mainstream media. Ryan's potential revelation isn't just a personal milestone. It could be a significant cultural moment that sparks further discussions about authenticity, acceptance, and the true meaning of celebrity in the 21st century. Have you seen other examples of celebrities breaking barriers in this way? How do you feel about the increasing openness in Hollywood regarding personal identity? Let's discuss in the comments below. Public reaction, fans, critics, and experts weigh in. The news of Ryan Reynolds' secret bisexuality has already ignited a firestorm online. Social media platforms are buzzing with reactions, from supportive messages celebrating his bravery to skeptical comments questioning the authenticity of the claim. Let's take a closer look at what people are saying. Supportive fans. Many fans have come out in support, praising Ryan for what they believe would be a courageous step towards living his truth. These supporters argue that if a star as influential as Ryan can break free from societal expectations, it could encourage countless others to embrace their authentic selves. Skeptical voices. On the flip side, there are those who remain skeptical. Critics argue that the evidence is circumstantial and that the subtle hints might be misinterpreted. They caution against jumping to conclusions without definitive proof. Expert opinions. Cultural commentators and relationship experts have also joined the conversation. Some experts highlight that celebrity identities are complex and multifaceted, and the fluidity of sexual orientation should be celebrated rather than scrutinized. Others stress the importance of waiting for Ryan himself to address the rumor directly. Regardless of where you stand, this topic is clearly resonating with many people. What's your take on this emerging narrative? Do you think celebrities should be open about every aspect of their identity, or should some parts remain private? Let us know your perspective. We're eager to hear your thoughts. Now it's your turn to be part of this conversation. We want to hear from you. What do you think about the possibility of Ryan Reynolds being secretly bisexual? Have you noticed any hints in his past interviews, social media posts, or public appearances that might support this claim? Your input is what makes our community so vibrant and engaging. If you're passionate about the discussion on celebrity identities and believe in the power of authenticity, hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Celeb Gossip for more groundbreaking updates. And click the notification bell to stay informed on all our latest news. Every comment, like, and share helps us bring more real and verified news to you, exploring the personal and professional impact. Let's take a moment to examine. This revelation could impact Ryan Reynolds on a personal and professional level. On one hand, coming out even indirectly can be a profoundly liberating experience. It allows individuals to live their lives more authentically, free from the constraints of societal expectations. For Ryan, known for his humor and openness, revealing his true identity might mean a new chapter of honesty in both his personal relationships and his public persona. From a professional standpoint, Hollywood has seen a gradual shift in how diverse identities are portrayed on screen. If Ryan chooses to embrace this part of his identity openly, it could lead to more diverse roles and opportunities in the industry. It might encourage filmmakers to create richer, more complex characters that reflect the true spectrum of human experience. Moreover, his revelation could foster a deeper connection with fans who have long admired his work, showing them that even those who seem larger than life face the same challenges and triumphs as the rest of us. What potential changes do you foresee in Hollywood if more celebrities begin to openly share their authentic selves? How do you think this could shape future movies, TV shows, and public conversations about identity? We'd love to know your thoughts. Leave a comment below, addressing the challenges and controversies. Of course, with any major revelation, there are bound to be challenges and controversies. The topic of sexual orientation, particularly when it comes to public figures, is often met with a mix of support and backlash. Some people worry about the potential for sensationalism, arguing that such personal details might be exploited for tabloid headlines rather than fostering genuine understanding. Ryan Reynolds has always managed to navigate the complexities of fame with humor and grace. And if he does decide to address this rumor publicly, he might choose to do so on his own terms. The key here is respect. Respecting his privacy, his journey, and the fact that every individual's path to self-discovery is unique. It's important that as fans and members of this community, we approach this topic with empathy and open-mindedness, rather than judgment or sensationalism. Have you ever faced a situation where a public figure's personal revelations sparked controversy? How do you think we can better support celebrities in sharing their truths without fear of negative repercussions? Share your experiences and ideas in the comments. Your insights are invaluable. Looking to the future, what's next for Ryan Reynolds? As we look ahead, one of the most pressing questions remains. What comes next for Ryan Reynolds? If these claims of him being secretly bisexual are true, will he choose to come out on his own terms? Or will this remain a topic of speculation? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. The conversation has already begun, and it's one that's here to stay. A potential public acknowledgement could have far-reaching implications, not only for Ryan's personal journey, but also for the broader landscape of Hollywood. It could encourage more open discussions about sexual fluidity, challenge long-held stereotypes, and ultimately create a more inclusive environment for everyone, regardless of whom they love. It might also inspire a new generation of actors to bring more authenticity to their roles, knowing that their personal identities are celebrated rather than shunned. What do you think the future holds for Ryan Reynolds and other celebrities who are exploring their identities in a more open and honest way? How might this shift influence the kinds of stories we see on screen and the conversations we have about identity? Let's keep the dialogue going. Drop your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. A moment for reflection. The power of authenticity. In a world where public images are carefully constructed and scrutinized, embracing authenticity can be a revolutionary act. Ryan Reynolds has long been admired for his ability to balance humor, charm, and vulnerability. If he does choose to reveal his bisexuality, it could serve as a powerful reminder that everyone, no matter how famous, has a multifaceted identity that deserves to be recognized and celebrated. This potential revelation isn't just about one man's personal life. It's about breaking down the barriers that limit our understanding of love, attraction, and identity. It challenges us to reconsider what we think we know about our favorite celebrities and to acknowledge that human experiences are far more diverse than the stereotypes often presented in the media. How do you feel when a public figure takes a stand to live authentically? Have you ever been inspired by someone's courage to embrace every part of who they are? Your stories and opinions matter. We encourage you to share them in the comments. Let's support each other in celebrating our true selves. As we wrap up today's deep dive into the possibility that Ryan Reynolds is secretly bisexual, let's reflect on what we've discussed. We started with a bold claim that has the power to redefine how we see one of Hollywood's most iconic figures. We've examined insider reports, analyzed public reactions, and explored the cultural significance of such a revelation. Whether you're a staunch supporter of Ryan's authenticity or a skeptic waiting for concrete proof, one thing is undeniable: conversations like these help us better understand the complexity of human identity and challenge us to be more accepting of all the shades that make up who we are. Remember, our goal at Celeb Gossip is not to spread unverified rumors, but to explore every angle of a story that's capturing the public's imagination. We encourage you to approach this topic with an open heart and a critical mind, and we promise to bring you the latest updates as more information comes to light. So, what do you think? Is there enough evidence to suggest that Ryan Reynolds is secretly bisexual? Or is this just another rumor fueled by celebrity speculation? We want to hear your thoughts, your theories, and your personal experiences. Engage with us in the comments below, and let's keep this important conversation alive. Stay tuned and get involved. Before you go, make sure to hit that like button if you found this video insightful. Subscribe to Celeb Gossip for more real and verified news. And click the notification bell so you never miss an update on the stories that matter. If you enjoyed this deep dive, share this video with your friends and family. You never know who might be inspired by a little bit of truth. Also, check out our other videos where we uncover more behind-the-scenes details about your favorite celebrities. Whether it's breaking news, exclusive interviews, or in-depth analyses of Hollywood's most intriguing mysteries, Celeb Gossip is here to keep you informed and entertained. Thank you for watching, and remember, every story has more than one side. Stay curious, stay kind, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. I'm your host from Celeb Gossip, and I can't wait to see you in our next video.